Hello, good morning everybody, it's Wendy here. I live in Narberth, Pembrokeshire, Wales, and today I'm doing the letter V for my alphabet series, and it is V, and I'm using whatever the stamps, oh there it is, dear me. Right. V is for Very Versailles. Now I've tried this one once and I posted it on YouTube, but I'm not happy with it. And fortunately I've got friends that tell me when things don't look right, so I'm very glad and appreciative of that, I can tell you. Now this card base is from the Naturals collection. However, I don't know what it's called because I'm slightly colourblind, so that could be a green for all I know. Not totally, but just slightly with some colours. Then I've got this piece then to fit on top with a little bit of bigger margin than I usually do. But this is an old paper. Oh crumbs, what was it from? No, can't remember, but it's an old paper. But because it's old doesn't mean you can't use it. And what I've done, when you cut it, because it's got a white centre, the white does stand out a bit. So all I do is I just dab it. See, and the white is gone. But you know, it is good to don't drag it like that, because I just tried that with a piece of card and it went wrong. That's all I can say. There we are, and then you can't see that white bit anymore. Right, now then, so that is from, I don't know whether it's poppies or something, I don't know, but there we are, never mind. This here I know is Purple Posy because I left it in the in the bag it was in, so I could tell. Right, just going to put, I don't know why I'm putting the stamps on, but there we are, never mind. Right, now then, I am going to be using Old Olive to go with these. And where's that stamp block? There we go. You can go over, oh dear, I'm getting covered in ink already. Never mind. Right, I'm going to use this stamp script. I do try and get it the other way around. We don't know what it's called, but what writing is on there, but I think it's French, but I could be totally wrong, as usual. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring the ink to the stamp because I want to know that it has stamped properly. Sorry, not stamped, inked up properly, and take those off. I was going to, a friend of mine suggested using cotton buds, but mine have just fallen behind the back or something, so I'm not hunting for those. Right, what I'm doing with this, I'm stamping it off once because I don't want it to be too green. You know, I'm going to be stamping the others, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring it down a bit so I've got room for the sentiment on the top. Like I said, you don't need a stamping mat under these because these are photopolymer. There we go, that's fine. That's a blob. I'm not worried about blobs anymore. Right, so I've got that. I'll clean these now later when I can hopefully get my hands clean at the same time. Oh, I know what I've got. Bear with me a moment. A very dear friend sent me these Ground Boss heavy duty hand wipes. So I'm going to give them a go. They worked the other day. Of course my scissors, oh there is scissors. Where's my scissors? Where I always leave it, in the right place. So I'm going to cut that off and I'm going to try it. Because, oh look, it goes off straight away. So thank you very well. Thank you very much, Rachel. That is, oh wow. they have worked wonderfully, or that has worked wonderfully. I will keep that in there. That's taken all the green off me. Wow. Right, so that's gone like there. I'm going to ink up the vine now. And I'm going to try and get that pointy bit there in that gap there. Get these things out the way. I mean, something like that, so I don't know, there's no right or wrong way, you just do it. But as you can see, I'm trying to get it to curve. Lovely day here. Unfortunately, it's a little bit too hot for me to go out there today. So there's that one. And then I'm going to put this going. Yeah, you guessed it. I'm going to go over that splodge. Just going to bring that one there. Who is, not what? The lady that inspired me, her name is Linda Bellinger, and I was going through YouTube this morning, as I usually do, just looking to see what's going and what's happening and that sort of thing, and I came across the one she did with the stamp set, so I thought, oh goody, I'll copy that today, or case it, that's what we call it. Right, now I've got the thank you sentiments, and I'm going to try to stand up to do this. Put my card so that it's on the grid. Try not to rock your block when you do this, because it can lead to marks, which I probably have done now. Oh no, I haven't, so goody goody. Right, so there's that done. Where's my... I'll just leave that for a minute to dry while I put all these stamps away. And make sure today, if you go out anyway, please try and stay safe. You know, keep those masks on. Because I did say once that because we live in Wales, you know, country back and beyond, or whatever, the virus doesn't know that. So, you know, you've really got to be careful and wear your masks, because I don't think anybody wants another lockdown, do we? Right, get back to card making. So that's the base. It's a piece of A4 cut in half and scored in half again. I pulled this out off today and I can't... Right, get the mat laid down first, Wendy, come on. And when you're putting your mats and all on, yes, put plenty of glue on, but try not to get too close to the sides here, because it will splodge out. And because Tombow is Tombow, it actually dries sticky. So it would be awful if you did that and you got... Come on, over a bit, down a bit, left a bit, right a bit. Do you remember the golden, what was it called? Golden Shot it was called, wasn't it? Yes. And they used to have this arrow, and Bernie used to put the bolt in, and then the person would be blindfolded, and somebody would give them a left a bit, right a bit, down a bit, up a bit, to get it into the middle of the target. And if they got to the middle of the target, then they won whatever it was. Right, just check that the card is the right way round. Make sure my top is the right way round as well. I'm just going to, whoopsie daisy, put it down, put it across, put it up. Right, then check my surface. And there we go. V is for Very Versailles. I hope you like it, and I've actually managed to video it the right way round this time. Thank you for watching. Bye.